Here we go. So today we're going to be doing some tapping on getting clarity on what you're asking for with regards to manifesting and the law of attraction. So we're going to start with doing a couple of rounds of tapping. Then we're going to do a really lovely golden you visualization, be about 10-15 minutes or so, and then just finishing up with a round of tapping right at the end. So this is a really nice experience for you, hopefully today. I think that when we think about the law of attraction, sometimes it's hard because we think, oh, actually, I don't really know what I want. Like, no one's really ever asked me that before. And what do I want? Like, how big should I go? How small should I go? How specific am I supposed to be? And I think one of the main things that people struggle with is that almost surrendering, because it almost feels like when you surrender, you are familiar with the term kind of giving up, and it kind of feels a bit weird, but basically it means when you put out there your desires, you don't grasp onto them too tightly. So you're not like almost trying too hard in a way. You say what you want, you're really clear about what you want, you know what you want, it's on your mind, you know, a few times a week maybe it comes up for you, but you've surrendered it, you've put it out there, and you go with the flow of what happens, and you're not too attached to outcomes. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if not. I'll try and find some guidance on that for you. So we're going to start tapping. We're not going to do the measuring in suds today. We're just going to start with some nice deep breaths, just coming into this space. So you can just close your eyes and breathe deeply. Just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just appreciating this time. Appreciating this time that you're gifting to yourself. Take some time out of your day. Just giving yourself some space. And when you're ready, we're just going to start tapping on the karate chop point. As always, you can just repeat after me. You can repeat exactly what I say. You can switch words up if you want to. And you can say this in your mind, or you can say out loud. It's entirely up to you. So even though I'm not clear on the details of what I might want to attract using the law of attraction, I forgive myself and accept how I feel. Even though I'm not sure how big to go, how small to go when I'm looking to manifest things, I acknowledge this confusion and I choose to feel calm. Even though I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to manifest things into my life using the law of attraction, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And then up to the eyebrow point. All this uncertainty about what I want. Side of the eye. It feels like a bit greedy or selfish to want things, to desire things. Under the eye. It's hard to imagine that it's possible for me to manifest things into my life. Under the nose. And when I think about some things that I might like to manifest, it's hard to see them as for me. Chin point. And part of me has no clue really what I really desire, what I really want. Collarbone point. And I don't think anyone has really ever asked me, what do you want? What do you want? What do I want? Under the arm. And I feel a certain amount of pressure to just know, like I should know what I want. Top of the head. And sometimes the things that I might like, want, or desire feel like they're almost pie in the sky, or that they're out of reach somehow. That's the eyebrow point. And I know that I really, truly need to believe that I can manifest. I need to believe that it is possible. Side of the eye. And I need to truly, madly, deeply believe in me as well. Under the eye. And there might still be some parts of me that need healing in order to believe in myself. Truly, madly, deeply believe in myself. Under the nose. And that's okay. That is okay. Chin point. And I can still manifest. I have a right to manifest. Even with some healing that might need still to be done. Collarbone point. I just feel like I need a bit more clarity. Under the arm. Just need to get really clear on what I might like to manifest in my life. Top of the head. Feels like I need to call in some higher guidance. Okay, so we're just going to stop tapping there for a moment. Just take a nice deep breath in and out. And now we're going to do a lovely visualization. So for this, just close your eyes. Just make sure you're not going to be disturbed. Sit nice and comfortably. And we're just going to try and explore some of the desires that you might have for your life. Thinking about what kind of life you desire, what kind of life you dream of, your dream life. Talking about what your heart might desire. So just close your eyes and just know that the answers will come. And they might come today, they might come tomorrow, or they might come next week. But for now, just trust in yourself. And I want you to just imagine a version of you that's in the future. And this version of you in the future is called the golden you. And the golden you in the future is wildly abundant. The golden you is experiencing love, joy, health, and wealth. And I want you to imagine that you can see the golden you just standing in the front of a beautiful house. And she's waving at you. And as you walk closer to the golden you just start to take in the surroundings a little bit. So maybe there's a lovely garden. Maybe there's a beautiful paved driveway. Maybe there's trees and plants. And also just thinking about what you can hear. So it's quite a peaceful place, but maybe you can hear the occasional bird singing, tweeting, the rustling of leaves. And I want you to just notice maybe the cars that are parked outside. Maybe there's one car, maybe there's two cars. I'm just thinking, what kind of cars does the golden you have? Does the golden you drive? And as you step closer and closer to the golden you start to take in the front of the house, your future house, your future home. You can see your golden you there smiling, and behind her there's the front door. What colour is the front door? And you notice the windows, and you look up, and you notice that some have got blinds, some have got curtains. You can see the colour of those from where you're standing. And you can see that there might be flowers and shrubs just growing along the front of your golden yew home. And finally, you're close enough that you realise that the golden yew is beckoning you in. She wants to show you around. This golden yew is so pleased to see you. She is so pleased to see you. And as she turns to lead you into the house, you just notice how she's walking. And you look closely and pay really special attention to how she's moving, how she's walking, how the golden yew wears her hair, what colour clothes she's wearing, how much she's lifting her head. And she leads you to start with into the most beautiful living room. And it feels really homely and calm and just so welcoming. And you feel so safe here. It's like this is your home. And I want you to just look around you and work out what you can see in that room. Maybe you see a big, comfy sofa with massive cushions and blankets, and it looks so comfortable. Maybe there's a fireplace. Just noticing little details. What colour are the cushions? What type of flooring are you walking on? What kind of ornaments or vases or photographs can you see? And you have a sense that there are other people that live here, but for now, it's just you and the golden yew, and all is well. You can sense that it's such a loving home, such a happy home. And the golden yew turns to smile at you, and you just notice how wide her smile is, and how twinkly her eyes are, and how flushed her skin is with love, joy, health, and wealth. She's vitality. She's golden energy, and it's almost like she's got gold, like a gold haze surrounding her. And as you look at her, you feel this deep, deep sense of connection. Deep connection to that golden yew of the future. And it's almost electric. And you can feel that energy deep, deep within your heart. From her heart to your heart, from your heart to her heart. And then the golden yew just guides you through the ground floor of this beautiful home. So as you walk through the rooms, going into the kitchen, maybe utility room, just noticing what that looks like, what colour the cupboards are, what type of wood they're made from. Maybe there are particular scents that you can detect. Smell of coffee or home baking, fresh flowers. Just pay really special attention to all the details in this lovely home. And there might be a dining room. Maybe you have an office which is decorated just how you like. And it's full of notebooks and trinkets and candles and crystals. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. But most importantly, it feels like you can feel this place. You can feel this home. and it feels amazing. And then in one of the rooms, you can choose which room you feel most comfortable in. The golden you beckons you to just sit down with her because she has something that she wants to show you. And as you sit next to her, she pulls out an iPad, and on the iPad is a snapshot of your business in the future. The golden you is business, her business, your business. And she swipes and she shows you what products and services you're offering. She shows you your turnover. She shows you your social media reach. She shows you messages of support from friends and family. And she shows you testimonials from people that you're working with. And you see those numbers. What numbers do you see on the screen? What numbers are there in that snapshot? Who are the people that are supporting you and that are cheering you on, being your cheerleaders? I'm being so, so happy that you are where you are now, that you are the golden you, that you deserve to be. And you look up at the golden you with just awe and like, oh, wow, this is amazing. And the golden you just smiles knowingly because she knows that you can do this. So you don't go upstairs because you already know what it's like. You know how many bedrooms there are. You know how many en-suites there are. Maybe there's a family bathroom. Maybe there's a study up there. Because you know that soon it's time to leave. And the golden you stands up, and motions for you to stand up too. And you're looking deeply into each other's eyes. And as you look into each other's eyes, that pull, that intensity is like a magnet. And you are drawn to her and she is drawn to you. And the golden you puts out her arms lovingly and she brings you in to hug you, to hold you. And as she does that, that lovely golden loving energy just begins to pour into you. And it's like a thick golden syrup of sunshine and richness and energy. And it's pouring into you, filling up your feet and your legs, your body, all the way down your arms, into your head, and deep, deep into your heart. And as that goldenness flows into you, you can feel what the golden you feels. You can feel love, joy, health, and wealth. You can really, really feel love, joy, health, and wealth. And these are feelings from the golden you, and they are also your feelings. They are hers and they are yours. And part of you has merged together forever. So you know now it's time to leave this lovely place, this place of goldenness and knowingness, home, this place of joy and abundance. You know that you can come back here whenever you need to come back. And knowing as well that you are going to remember what you need to remember. You're going to remember all those little details that you saw about this home, about the golden you, about how she moves, how she looks, how she feels. You just turn, walk away, still filled up with lovely golden energy. And you can wave goodbye to the golden you. Just knowing that you're bringing the goldenness back with you into the now. And when you're ready, you can just open your eyes. Nice deep breath. I'm just going to finish with one round of tapping. Just to appreciate the feelings. Just feeling that beautiful golden energy. You can say it, I feel that beautiful golden energy in my body. Side of the eye. And I know now what my golden dreams are. I feel closer to knowing what I want, what I truly, truly desire. Under the eye. Everything feels clearer. Under the nose. Oh, I feel like I have a deeper sense of knowingness. Chin point. Knowing that I can manifest what I desire safely. I give myself permission to manifest what I truly desire. Collarbone point. And I feel so clear on those desires. And I'm going to write them down. And I'm going to visualize them. I'm going to visualize the hell out of them. Under the arm. And then I'm just going to surrender lovingly, passionately to the universe. Just surrender and flow. Top of the head. Just remembering always that golden knowingness. Remembering always that I believe in myself and that I trust myself. And looking forward to that knowingness of having love, joy, health, and wealth. And stop tapping there and just place both hands just on your chest. Breathing in. Just remembering that mantra. Love, joy, health, and wealth. Love, joy, health, and wealth. Okay, and hopefully you feel a little bit clearer about what you are allowed to manifest, what you have permission to manifest in your life, a bit more clarity about what you might like to write down, thinking about where you're going to be living, the golden you, thinking about where she lives, what she wears, the things that she has, the people that she has in her life that make her truly happy. And you can do this anytime that you feel a bit disconnected or feel that you're just manifesting small things because you're not worthy or deserving of big stuff, because you truly are.